Thank you very much. I don't think I was going to close because I can see Kenyans are very charged when it comes to this subject. It's just that unfortunately I have to leave for another engagement, which begins, actually it has begun already, but I have to hold on. And so I think I will say a few remarks, then I will let you in the safe hands of my colleagues, led by the Vice Chair. If there are any other further questions or issues to be discussed. But nevertheless, I think it has been a very successful post by elections evaluation forum. And I thank you all for coming, for sparing the time out of your busy schedules to come and sit with us to go through what worked, what did not work, and what needs to be done. And for us together to answer to that question, or that rallying call that ask not what your country can do for you, but what you will do for your country. And because now we have understood really that election is not about IEBC. Yet IEBC is the primary responsible party. There are many other actors that play a role, and therefore, sometimes at the risk of having sounded defensive, according to my brother there, LSK, I think our position is that this time round, let us rally everybody to come out and take responsibility. That is it. So when you hear us saying, yes, of course, this and this has happened, this and this has happened, why always IEBC? We're basically telling you that for it to work, we need you. Okay? We need you to be proactive citizens, both as an individual, but also as organizations that we have established in this country to play one role or another, whether it's in civil society, in the human rights movement, in law, in governance, in anti-corruption, in the media, all of us in security sector and all that. So going forward, now that we have established a common understanding, and you see, Mr. Onyang, yeah, Ongoya, these young people, we need to see them. Most of the time, tunaongea tu, I've been now 4 months in the commission. But when you look around, you can hardly see young people. I think more than even 5% in the commission margin. You're there of secretariat. How many young people do we have there? Those ones, Professor is talking about 18 to 35. They're very few. Yet every day we sit and pontificate and talk big vocabulary, and we're going to engage with Gen Zs, young people. So really, as we move towards the enhanced voter registration, we need to deliberately bring these people to the bottom. We begin to give them responsibility so that you decide. I'm not mad. You tell us how this TikTok, how it works. Because Professor and myself, we might not be there within that bracket. But believe you me, there are some young people who have come out, who have come forward and engaged us. Number one, on technology. And actually, they can do election monitoring using the technologies and the apps they have developed. Number two, on the campaign, on messaging. So there are those ones who have come out. And they have very, very good ideas. We just need to give the listening here and to assign that responsibility to them. So those of us, those institutions, including CMD and others that are working in this space, let us give these young people the leadership so that then they can show us, even the language alone. We don't speak the same language. Remember during our times, the Shen we used to speak, it's not the Shen of today. So as a commission, we have learned our lessons, and we are glad that we're engaging this early when we have started taking our responsibility. So I know now we're heading towards Christmas, and I'm happy we've had this forum before Christmas. We will have more time as we join our families and friends, as we travel. We will take time also to just keep reflecting and keep thinking. What is it that we can do together in a better way for the good of this country in terms of managing elections in Kenya, preventing violence, preventing bribery, preventing intimidation, harassment? What is it that we can do better to ensure that our democracy works? So when you come back in January, I believe according to the timetable, the next big event is the mass voter registration, what is called enhanced. Because right now, the one we're doing was just Kionjo too, so that we manage the by-elections, and then when the whole country is now at par, we can now roll out the mass voter registration. That is an opportunity for all of us, the political parties, the civil society, the government institutions, the media, to come out. It's an opportunity for us now to come out and do things differently, how we mobilize that mass voter registration. And I was talking to the young guys here who spoke last. Of course, I get everyday letters from universities, colleges, asking to do one thing or another. Trust me, this country, I have traveled to some other countries, I've lived there, I've seen, but there's nothing like Kenya. We have everything that we need in this country. We have the energy, we have the intellect, we have the capacity. We just need to mobilize ourselves and to do the right thing for this country. So we will be working with all of you. We are free, as you've heard today. CMD hosts us today. They have paid for our breakfast, and I'm sure periodically there's lunch. This goes to say that any other institutions that has an opportunity to work with us, please call us. If there's a forum, if there's a specific thing you need us to discuss, inform us, we will come. Inform us, we will invite everybody who is supposed to be there so that we keep on discussing those thematic areas, those specific things, so that this time round we get it right. Otherwise, I am really sorry I have to leave you a bit early, but I hope you'll enjoy your lunch and you'll enjoy your coming holidays. And I wish you all the best and see you in the new year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman. In quick succession. Okay. Commissioner Hassan.